Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain ad-grade news show on YouTube. Look, look's gonna be drinking. Look, look's gonna be smoking. Look, look's gonna be swearing. Look, look's gonna be some looking. Look. So look. Here I come with 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome everyone. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the multiverse. We have a great show for you today. All right, don't worry, fucksticks. I'm going to talk about the VeChain stuff tonight. I know. People are like, you didn't talk about that. Let's settle down. I even have that other one. Don't worry. We're going to get to it this week. All right. So, but this is the big one that Biniam showed me. I was like, what does he mean, Biniam? All right. So VeChain, one-click deploy on Amazon Web Services Cloud. This is pretty mega. So we're going to read about that. And then, Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink onboards GamerHash for gaming. We're going to talk about that. And then 6, the Swiss Stock Exchange lists a Bitcoin ETP. Now, they've been listing Bitcoin ETP since last year, but this is a new type of one. And, investment vehicles are investment vehicles. We need them all. And these are regulated, proper investment vehicles on a real stock exchange. And so we're going to talk about that. And then we get to the shout-outs and the daily summary. So, look, let's begin. We begin, brothers, with a bar. Holy, last night the Pundix crew got angry at me, didn't they? On the comments. This guy's trying to convince me why it's going to work. Shomari, people are going to have fractions of Bitcoin and they're going to want to spend them. Well, why would they have fractions? And even if they did, well, they'd just sell them. Why does having a fraction of one make you want to spend it? You just cash it in. Anyways, brother, good luck with that. All right. Price of Bitcoin. Look. $10,999. Wow, some guy, what did he say to me last night, too? He said, oh, yeah, none of the Chinese blockchains are going to work. They're all going to go to zero. No one is going to trust China. No one is going to trust Neo or Elastos or that fraudulent VeChain. He called it a fraudulent VeChain. Holy shit. He must have been a Pundix lover and got angry at me. I think people think they can sort of make me feel emotional by saying bad things about the coin I like. Well, you could try, but I like them because they're successful. So you can say all the shit you want about it. They're successful. He called VeChain a fraudulent coin. Really? Fraudulent, is it? Okay. No one's, that's what he said. He said, no one's going to trust the Chinese blockchains. Really? You mean like how France trusts VeChain for their beef? You mean how Italy is trusting VeChain to literally put their Italy first, made in Italy proposal initiative going? You mean how Australia, Penfolds, the biggest Australian wine company, is tracking thing with VeChain? Oh, you mean like Switzerland, the company that's using, and their what do you call that? Company, the ferries, what do you call those boats, cruise liners that's using VeChain? Oh, yeah? They're not going to trust a Chinese company? My friend, when you speak to me, please, have some intelligence. You just show your ignorance, and all of you, and this is for everybody. Like, come on, fucksticks, I'm a 20-year killer. Okay, I do my homework and stuff. I'm not a moron. So if you're going to talk to me, don't talk to me with moronic stuff. Fraudulent VeChain? Are you fucking kidding me? You sound dumb, buddy. Yeah, go read last night's comments, guys. There was the one Pundix guy. Shomari, when people have fractions of coins, they're going to spend them. No, they're not. They're just going to cash them in. Why would they spend it for? That's dumb shit. All right, guys, so let's get to our stuff, though. Look, Bitcoin at $10,999. And when I left you yesterday, it was at... Oh, we're only $1 from 11,000. I didn't notice that. We were at $10,909. So we're still in the 5 digits. Loving it. So I guess, what? Right. So I guess we went up exactly $90. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers, sisters, usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Cardano, Litecoin, Crypto.com, and Binance Coin. Let us see what the market moves of the day are, brothers and sisters. Look, look. Usual song. Single this up, single this down, folks. Look, look. Oh, Chainlink falling to number 12. I bought that Chainlink right when it was at the top. I gotta get some more when it's down here like this. I'm still trying to wait for this fucking... So let me just tell you what I'm doing lately. I'm still trying to see if Bitcoin will just fly for a minute. I'm ready. I think I'm ready to cash in these Bitcoins for some small caps now. And so I just want to see if Bitcoin... Like if Bitcoin could get to 17 grand... And if VeChain, where's VeChain? And if VeChain could stay around there, where is that shit? There it is. Oh, VeChain's at 15,000 for $1 million. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to be buying 1 million of them anymore. Except it's not for my checking account, but I will do it from a Bitcoin. I'm not going to pull 15 grand out of a checking account to buy 1 million VeChain. But yeah, if we can get that Bitcoin up to 15, bang! Yeah. I see you guys are laughing your asses off. I see fucking, what's it, DP Entertainment said he's got a blah, blah, blah node. And Stefan, he's got a blah, blah, blah node. They're high-fiving each other in the comments. Fucking 007. And that's the one. That's the guy I really trust. I mean, I trust all of you, but I mean, let's get real. 007's a killer. He said he's got a node. I'm like, daggone. I'm missing out. I got 500,000 VeChain on Binance. I'm really thinking I'm gonna wait a little while, just this week or something, just to see what these Bitcoins do. If it keeps going up in that, and I can get a better deal. But I am gonna probably cash one in and get a 500,000 no matter what, 500,000 VeChain no matter what, and then do that node thing, because you guys are rocking and rolling. You guys are having a good old time over there. You're having too much fun now. Settle down. Too much fun, boys. DP, Stefan, 007, settle down. You're having too much fun. Well, they're just high-fiving and giggling over there. All right. Market moves. What are we doing now here? Bottom 10 of the day. What do you call that? Top 10 loser of the day. Bang. Let's see who we lost money today. Oh, yeah, that's right. And if you see anything on here you like, go get it because it's on sale. Bang. All right. Top 10 loser of the day. Amplifor, Terra, IXE, RLC, Aurora, Cava AI, IO. What the hell? Band Protocol, Loopring, Swipe, Tezos, and Cardano. Look. This Amplifor thing, did you guys hear about that? That someone said that Satoshi, the Nakamoto guy, the guy who made Bitcoin and all this, they said that he wrote about Amplifor back in the days. Yeah, there's an article about it. It was too techie nerd for me, so I didn't read on, but they say he wrote about it before. It wasn't called Amplifor, but he wrote about what Amplifor is doing. I mean, if you're into that kind of shit, go for it. All right, let's get to our top 10 of the day. Top 10 gainers. Travala.com, Digitex Futures, Aave, IOTA, Maker. Oh, these are some solid gains. Maker, Verge, Hedera, Hashgraph, Lisk, Algorand, and Motocoin. All right. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Oh, excuse me. What are we working with here? Huh. All right. Total market cap of the day. Well, total market cap. Hold on. Total market cap is $323.4 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at $322.0 billion. So we have gone up $1.4 billion on the day. Let's see what the 24-hour volume is. No, daggone, under 100 again. Son of a bitch. All right, look. All right. 24-hour volume is $88.5 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at $101.5 $1.8 billion. And so we are down, what's that, $13 billion? 13 and change. All right. Yes. All right. So anyways, let's get to these daggone stories. Look. So, buddy, for you who said that VeChain was a fraud, let me show you this. Bang! How you like them apples, fuckstick? Look. He was an angry little fucker. I think he was a Pundex guy. So he was trying to, I don't know. He thinks I get angry when you lie to me about stuff. Look, you can't FUD me, brother. I do my homework. I'm a real trader. FUD is what I start with. When you unFUD me, that's when I buy your shit. Whereas you guys just jump in and then you defend against FUD. Yeah. See how the opposite works? See how a killer does it? I make them prove me there's no FUD. You just jump on in. And then once you see the reality, you get, like you Ripple lovers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're the banks. Look, they're getting all fucked up. You jumped in too quick, jumped in too early. Well, you didn't get out. Now you're still in there crying like a bitch. Yeah, I don't do that. I get the fuck out. You know, whenever people get angry at me, that's what they try to do. Like, right, I told you about that guy 2 months ago. He was like, yeah, IOTA sucks, Shomari. It's run by a bunch of college. It's run by a bunch of college students, and they have no onboardings. I was like, really? Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you missed. Bang, 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 and I rocked him with like 10 of the onboarding. I shut that fuckstick up real quick, didn't it? Or like last week when I did that Ripple story, I said the whole Ripple thing. Well, I just broke it down for you. Ripple, the promise was some big banking thing. Now it's down to some couple corridors in some shitty little third world countries. Right, and some guy came out talking shit to me. I just said, hey, buddy, when Ripple onboards even one Fortune 500 bank, then come talk to me. I shut him up real quick. And last night, some guy said VeChain and all the Chinese blockchains, they're all going to go to zero because no one's going to trust them. So I said to him, go to the comments. It's still sitting up there. I said to him, trust? I think they already do. I think that's what VeChain is made for, to authenticate shit, you fucking moron. VeChain is the one that actually makes sure that you trust where your pork chop came from at Walmart or whatever. Oh, man, guys. Look, don't be angry little investors. Be wise investors, okay? Don't invest with your heart. If I say something about something you don't like, all right, well, prove me wrong. Don't just yap at me about some other crap. If I said something wrong, prove it. Say, oh, Shomari, you're wrong about that. It's happened before. I said Binance was in China, and some guy said, no, Shomari, it's in Malta. I was like, oh, corrected myself the next day. But if you can't correct me with some data, please just stop, because you're just embarrassing yourself. All right, so let's check out this fraudulent VeChain onboarding right here. Look, and it's not fraudulent. I'm being a dickhead just because of that guy from last night. AWS Services enables one-click VeChainThor blockchain deployment for enterprise. Prizes. One click? One dag. That's what we got to get soccer mom and dad on their on their E-Trade accounts. Daggone, one click. Buy. Bang. Look, well, that's how it goes. Enterprises always get stuff first. Enterprises always get stuff first. All right. So, blockchain as a service. I'm going to read the bottom line right there in the green. Blockchain as a service, BaaS on AWS, coupled with compliance certification services from DNVGL to facilitate a quick, secure, and compliant use of blockchain technology to support business processes and activities. One fucking click. You are compliant. You want to deploy some VeChainThor? Don't worry about it. The blockchain works, and bag on. DNVGL, you know what DNVGL is that's what they do. Authenticate. Well, they do authentication, but in compliance and stuff like that. And so, look, if you're an enterprise, One click. There it is. And here's the official thing. AWS services enable. One click VeChainThor blockchain deployment for enterprises. Boy! So look, let's check out the new onboarding for VeChain. VeChain, the world's leading enterprise-friendly public blockchain platform, announced they are launching an integrated one-click solution into AWS Cloud, allowing a host of enterprises to deploy quick, secure, and compliant blockchain applications. But, I have another one for you about VeChain tomorrow, and it's about India. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to have to bang that one. Look, official announcement from AWS in Chinese. Wow. I don't read Chinese, but look. My Chinese is a little rusty, but what that says is we're using bang, VeChain, bang. That's what that said right there. All right, look, guys. VeChain's blockchain as a service, BaaS, solution was initially launched in 2016. The solution combines NFC plus RFID chips, blockchain encryption, identification and verification technology, Internet of Things, cloud computing, and traditional enterprise IT services to provide a comprehensive IT solution utilizing blockchain technology. Customers cover a range of industries from producers of consumer goods to manufacturers in the automobile industry, transportation, food, and agricultural sectors. Notable users of their pre-existing services include BMW, BYD Auto, Bright Food, DB Schenker, and DIG. Bye! All major corporations. But I thought VeChain was fraudulent. hey, idiot. I guess not so much, huh? I guess you missed out on the 0.003 VeChains when you had a chance, didn't you, buddy? Yeah, now it'll cost you 17 G's, homeboy. Look. It's going to cost you a Bitcoin now, daggone. Fuck. That really upsets me, actually. If VeChain were at, still at 0.003 right now, I'd probably buy, fucking 5 million of them. Anyways. Can't cry over spilt milk. Now I'm looking for the next VeChain, right? I'm looking for the next big onboarder who nobody's seeing. Anyways, blah, 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 blah. One click. So with this one-click solution, VeChain's BaaS solution will use AWS CloudFormation to enable their customers to deploy in one click, eliminating the cumbersome manual deployment associated with the emerging industry. It's cumbersome. It's unwieldy. But one click, nice and simple. In this solution, VeChain is also adopting Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. So it's the nerd stuff. I don't know. All right. So Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, Amazon EC2, to deploy the VeChainThor mainnet to allow data uploading and smart contract deployment. And they're going to do Amazon Relational Database Services, Amazon RDS, for data persistence and cost reduction. Deployment of Amazon Redshift will improve data analysis efficiency for enterprise solutions, or enterprise customers, connecting the enterprise ERP system with the blockchain system to conventionally call smart contracts and upload data through standardized API. Oh, they're going to upload that. They're going to upload some data to the blockchain. Look, got to get that data to the blockchain. And they're going to do Amazon EC2, Elastic Load Balancing, and Amazon CloudFront on the application front to collect raw data from systems such as ERPs. At the back end of the applications, Amazon RDS will store and upload data to the blockchain through the interface. So they got the front end and they got the back end. Look. So, as an AWS technology partner, VeChain joins the AWS Partner Network, APN, and will receive business operations, technology development, and marketing support. Oh, that's how it works. All right, so here's AWS right here. Here's what they say. So I guess this is fraudulent, is it, Mr. Fraudulent VeChain? No one's going to trust VeChain. You fucking moron. You're not a moron completely, but when it comes to markets, you're not so bright. I hate to wonder what your portfolio looks like. Yay. Hemp coin? Yay. Anyways, so here's the AWS guy. We welcome VeChain. I'm just fucking with you, obviously. Because you're a dick. You were a dick to me last night, so I got to be a dick to you now. And embarrass you and shame you like a fool. Well, you exposed yourself as one. So, that's what you get. All right, so look. Now, let's get back to some real shit. The AWS guy says, we welcome VeChain to join the AWS Partner Network and deploy the leading-edge BaaS, Blockchain as a Service solution on AWS. AWS provides rich security capabilities and services, extensive compliance certification, and a global infrastructure. But they're not going to trust Chinese blockchains. Really, dickhead? So look, the AWS blockchain templates were introduced in 2018, allowing customers to quickly and easily create and deploy secure blockchain networks using popular Ethereum and Superbook open source frameworks while minimizing human error. We hope VeChain and its customers will accelerate the pace of innovation and continue to sharpen their competitive advantage with these features. Yes. Competitive advantage, that's what I told you yesterday. Of course, there's going to be other companies that do what VeChain does. But what's your competitive advantage? Right? Like I told you, don't be like a little tech nerd. Oh my gosh, someone else is doing what we're doing. Yeah, well, I guess you got to stay ahead of the game, buddy. I guess you got to fight on. This is survival of the fittest. This is the business world. You're in the business world now. Look, nerd. You got to fight for every penny, boy. Look. Yeah, you got to fight for every penny. All right, so VeChain's fighting good and hard. VeChain's BaaS solution gains additional competitive advantage. Oh, they literally said those words? That's hilarious. Because someone asked me, well, what's VeChain's competitive advantage yesterday? The comments yesterday were a little weird. People were asking some serious questions. And then that one idiot, it's fraudulent. And then that other guy. Well, anyway, VeChain's BaaS solution gains additional competitive advantages as they hone in on compliance and security through DNVGL's compliance process and system architecture. So, DNVGL is one of the world's leading compliance and authentication companies. They've been around for, 200 and something years, right? And so, they have a 10% stake in VeChain. Yeah, they actually bought into VeChain. So, VeChain's being pushed by DNVGL, and they're being pushed by PricewaterhouseCoopers as well. PricewaterhouseCoopers is about to push VeChain, and they're about to push Cardano. Just so you know. Look. So you don't sound stupid when you're talking to me about fraudulent stuff. Look, through DNVGL's compliance processes and system architecture, as well as best practices in digital verification and information security. As VeChain's strategic partner, DNVGL provides security and compliance certifications to VeChain customers. That's what they've been doing for products for hundreds of years. Long before the blockchain, DNVGL was providing compliance and what's that other thing they do? Authentication stuff long before blockchain. Anyway, founded in Oh, they even tell you about it? Actually, so obviously you can see I didn't read this article. I'm getting all surprised. Founded in 1864, DNVGL is a global quality assurance and risk management company. Oh, all right. I could have just read this shit. Providing the world's leading third-party certification service. Exactly. AWS has received dozens of third-party certifications, including ISO 27017, Cloud Security, ISO 27018, Cloud Privacy, SOC1, SOC2, SOC3, and PSI DSS Level 1, providing strong and essential support for the secure certification of VeChain's BaaS solutions. So those are ISO standard certifications, and those SOC ones are American certifications for financial institutions. I don't know what that PCI DSS Level 1 is, but it's probably hardcore. So look, VeChain operates with world-leading network security companies and third-party service organizations to conduct comprehensive security testing. VeChain refers to global security standards including ISO 27001, 27001, GDPR in the European Union, and China's network security law for product and internal control processes. So, my friend who said they're never going to trust the Chinese blockchains. Really? They're already GDPR certified in the European Union, dickhead. Do you know what that even means? Probably not. Probably not, moron. So they comply with all this. That means that they comply with all the privacy standards and all that kind of shit. GDPR is the shit where in the European Union, European Union people, they're allowed to tell Google, if someone Googles my name, don't put my picture up there. Like don't show me. Yeah, that's part of it. That's the part I know about GDPR, but it's bigger, it's huge, it's mega, right? Yeah. So not trusted, not going to be trusted. They're already GDPR compliant, you fucking moron. Look. AWS is the world's leading cloud service platform with extensive security compliance certifications, static and dynamic data encryption, hardware security modules, and strong physical security. We can provide compliant blockchain solutions based on AWS for customers around the world. We plan to deploy more services and industry solutions on AWS to help enterprises build safer and more convenient IT infrastructure. That is according to Gu Zhanglang of VeChain. Bang! So look! VeChain! One-click solution. Holy, this is going to make it too easy now. All you got to do is... Oh, man. It's going to make it too easy. All they got to do is, I guess, slap some QR codes on the stuff they want authenticated, click a button over here, and they're going to be ready to good to go. All right, someone's at my door. 1 second. Bang! All right, here we are. So, where were we? Did we do the whole thing? Yeah, we did it already, right? Yeah, so there it is. Bang! VeChain hodlers. And look, buddy, last night, you better wake up, homeboy. Anyway, you probably missed that gravy train anyway. It's probably what you're really angry at. Look. All right. Let's move on. Bang! Chainlink. All right. And I told you I read the whole that whole thing about Chainlink. Yeah, it was a bunch of, that whole thing was garbage. Right? It kept saying, oh, Chainlink, these are fake onboardings. Really? Well, let me read you about another fake one. Bang! Right now, Chainlink. Newest partnership is bringing crypto adoption to mainstream gamers. All right. Let me just situate myself, then we get going. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, right now I'm in the hunt. I'm in the hunt for a new VeChain. Onboarding something, such mega stuff that nobody is seeing. All right? I know what you guys are saying. I know, because a lot of you guys have shown me stuff. Apollo and this and this. Shomari, look. Nah, dog. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. I mean, for my portfolio. But I tell you right now, if Apollo onboards fucking the government of bang, 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 well, then we'll do it. Some guy gave me some Apollo thing. Last night was a weird day in the comments. If you go to the comments last night and read what the guys gave me, an Apollo guy gave me something. He's like, look, Shomari, here's an Apollo onboarding. And it was some like virtual country. I was like, I mean real country onboardings, brother. Real government contracts, not some virtual. It was called like the Africa. I should even, hold on. Let's go to yesterday's. Hold on, let me go to the comments. Yesterday's comments, because they were very strange. They were different than usual, right? Usually it's just you guys going bang, bang, and look, and Shomari, and stuff like that. These guys last night, they were yapping. Watch this. Hold on. 1 second. Actually, all right, let's read the stories, and then we'll go to the comments when we do the shout-out part, you know? That's a more loose. Let's get Chainlink holders their information first. Yes, Chainlink holders, yes. I'm looking out for you. All right. We'll do that yap thing during the shout-outs. Or else I'm sure Biniam will have a bunch of shit to tell us, too. All right. All right. Blockchain platform GameHash said it is integrating Chainlink data feeds for fair pricing, according to a partnership announced Tuesday. And here's another one. So for that guy who wrote the report, is this a fake onboarding or what? This ain't a Ripple onboarding where Ripple paid MoneyGram $50 million. This is a real onboarding. Chainlink is getting paid. Look, the gaming-focused platform is the latest firm to onboard Chainlink's Oracle services. Each user, as the announcement said, can share their idle CPU and GPU for mining crypto or earning crypto rewards through playing games. Oh, hey, so all these, I got buddies here. You know, we're kind of on lockdown here in South Beach. So my worker bee friends, the ones who can't go to work, yeah, they just tell me they're just sitting around playing Call of Duty all day. Yeah, if they can get to some GPU and CPU mining, that'd be great. I mean, not that they'd listen to me to do that. I keep telling them about crypto. They don't want to listen to me. That's how it goes, brothers. Sometimes they don't listen. Well, you know, try to give them the chicken. They just want the feathers. So, trying to give you straight chicken, dog. Look. All right. GamerHash said its decision comes after Chainlink's proven ability to secure over $1 billion in value in DeFi as the most widely used oracle. Chainlink's verifiable pricing to benefit gamers. The announcement said Chainlink's BTC to USD price reference data will be used to calculate the profitability of providing different computational resources on the GamerHash platform. And then here's a big thing about it. Ding, 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 ding. Well, not a big thing, a tweet. This is touted as the first integration of verifiable price feeds towards a much larger goal of seeding NFT adoption in the mainstream gaming community. So you guys know they want these non-fungible token things. That's kind of a big thing. I'm not a gamer. I don't play video games. I don't even know how to use the controls. There's too many buttons. But I have tried, but it's too many buttons. This non-fungible token shit, it's going to be a big deal in gaming in that you'll be able to, these things are going to be real. Like you'll be able to buy and sell them from each other. You know, like I said, I'm not a gamer, so I'm just going to make up a story. If you're a gamer, don't fucking freak out on me. Okay, I'm just going to make up something. But say you're in a game, Call of Duty. I don't know, and you build, because I know you can build and put parts on your guns and whatnot, right? So if you build, you know, you get your AR-15, you put a thermal scope on it, you put a light on it, you put a laser on it and all that. So it makes the value of the weapon more powerful, and that weapon will be actually a real thing in the gaming world. In other words, you'll be able to sell that to another gamer, right? Like say a newbie comes on the scene. Oh man, I'm looking for a good gun. You could tell him, hey, I got this gun right here to sell you, and he'll buy it from you with tokens, right? Like you'll actually be paid for it. In all these games, all these kind of, like I said, I'm not a gamer, but just, you know, you'll get to sell the actual items that you have in your games. Your games will actually, those items you have will have value. Non-fungible tokens. All right. So anyway, all right. So GamerHash says gamers are intimately familiar with interacting and trading valuable digital assets, presumably referring to the wide array of in-game currencies and digital tokens available on major games like Fortnite. This makes them a prime target for digital currency usage and sparking another wave of blockchain adoption. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, like you'll be able to sell stuff. The firm said its non-fungible token NFT rewards will be rolled out over 480,000 users across 125 countries, with Chainlink's verifiable random function, VRF, used to distribute those randomized in-game rewards. Another use case is to mint rare NFTs, which can be bought and sold on the GamerHash marketplace. Okay. So the yet unreleased Gamer Coin GHX token will be issued in Malta and sold on South Korean exchanges, the announcement noted. GamerHash said NFTs are quickly gaining momentum from innovative developers and enterprises alike wanting to capitalize on this new and relatively untapped market. Daniel Kochis, head of Chainlink business development, echoed the sentiment. The gaming industry is primed to see a massive expansion through the introduction of in-game rewards represented as scarce NFT assets. Kochis added Chainlink was excited to collaborate with GamerHash to augment blockchain gaming through the use of key off-chain price and data feeds. Of course they are. So NFTs positioned for massive usage. GamerHash noted it sees great potential in the upcoming wave. For in-game tokens and NFTs, Chainlink's verifiable randomness function will allow gamers to both trade and invest in their choices of digital assets while being assured of the price quotes being reliable. For the uninitiated, NFTs are a special type of cryptographic token, which represents something unique, providing digital ownership for holders. Exactly, right? So you're going to build your gun on on what's that shit called? I just said it. The gun game. Fuck. Call of Duty. Yeah, and then you'll be able to sell it, and you'll be able to buy other guns from other guys, right? Like a Glock with a laser and a red dot or something, like whatever, right? So you'll be buying and selling stuff from each other. That's the only game I know of. I know I've heard of Fortnite and stuff, but I don't know what those are. The first use case of gaming real related NFTs has been crypto-collected trading card games, with projects like Age of Chains using a counterparty protocol to issue Bitcoin-based, Bitcoin-based blockchain trading cards in 2016. Oh, so here we go. So this is an Age of Chains card. The product was the first to bring blockchain and Bitcoin rewards to the game. All right, so that's the card right there. How much more? On the other hand, Chainlink's VRFs lets developers easily access and interact with oracles on Chainlink, allowing the creation of fair Layer 2 applications. The feature was launched earlier this year in May. And if all goes according to GamerHash's plan, gamers might just become the main drivers of cryptocurrency. Of course they will. All right, so look, they won't, but I'm just saying. I'm being a dick. All right. But Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. You got a blockchain, and it's a game. You need some data. Well, don't be lame. I tell you, boy, you know what you should do? Call Chainlink, and they'll come to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. So look. Gamers, Chainlink's coming to the rescue. Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to sell your flipping guns on what's that game again? I just said it again. Fuck. The gun shooting game. Oh yeah, all those gun shooting games. Yeah, like games like what's that game I used to there was a game I used to play what's it called? Back in the day though. Grand Theft Auto. Yes. Yeah, you'll be able to fucking buy someone's car, fucking drive it around, doing whatever, running over hookers and stuff. Sell that car, buy another car, buy a gun, buy some grenades off the homeboy in the hood over there. Yeah. That's the game. Grand Theft Auto. That's fun. So, Chainlink hodlers, and gamers, you're welcome. All right, let's move on. Bye. Yes, now let's get to some big money talk. All right, let's get to some adult talk around here. All right, look, Swiss 6 Exchange lists actively managed Bitcoin ETP. Bye. So another investment vehicle coming into the cryptocurrency space. This is a little different than the average ETPs. And we're going to read about it. All right, so hold on. Let me get a sip, and we shall proceed. Oh. Daggone right. Between the Swiss and the Germans, those are the ones doing the action right now in Europe. Those are the ones making moves in the European Union. I remember back in 2019 Q1, Emmanuel Macron, the leader of France, he said, France was going to be a big leader. He wanted France. Remember, we read it here. He said he wanted France to be the hub of blockchain and all this in Europe. Well, I sure don't see it, fuckstick. I haven't heard a word since then. But you know who's always trying to take over shit? The Germans. No. You know how they do. You know how they do, brothers. They're not satisfied with just chilling out. They got to take over the whole shit. And so them and the Swiss, they're teaming up, and they're the ones making the moves in. I mean, all right, let's get serious. Let's get serious, though. I'm being funny, but just seriously for those new people. So that's why I'm being like this. Well, that's why I'm about to be serious. Is that so? If you're new, what's going on in Europe? The European Union, they're using blockchain all over the place. I mean, we've read IOTA contracts. IOTA is going to do the supply chain for the whole mining industry of Europe. The whole mining industry, right? Mining in your country, zinc, lead, gold, silver, whatever you got in your country, that's big. That's national stuff, right? They're also going to do, the European Union is also going to use IOTA for the 95% of all retail transactions are going to be secured over the Tangle. And so, but what I'm trying to say is just, Europe is doing this blockchain stuff. In other words, they're using IOTA, they're using VeChain. VeChain is going to be used for the French wine and the French beef. Remember, we read about that. And the Italian stuff. Yeah, there's your fake ass onboardings, you fucking loser from yesterday. But, okay, fuck that guy. Let's get rid of that guy of our brain. You're gone. All right. So, but in terms of their exchanges and, their kind of big money stuff, not so much, right? France said they were going to do that. France said they wanted to be the hub and the big dog, and they just didn't show up. So, anyways, let's talk about today's thing right here. And today's thing is Swiss Stock Exchange 6, one of the biggest exchanges in the world, listed a managed Bitcoin ETP. So let's talk about that. Remember that, managed. Swiss 6 Exchange, one of the world's largest stock exchanges. Yeah, when it goes risk off, you get in there and buy those Swiss bonds off of the Swiss 6 Exchange. Look. One of the world's leading stock exchanges is listing a new cryptocurrency exchange traded product, or ETP, dubbed the Bitcoin Capital Active ETP. The new trading product represents an actively managed, so these guys are going to actually be trading it, actively managed crypto ETP, trading Bitcoin against 14 top altcoins like Ether, and exiting to fiat without active involvement from investors. So these guys are going to actively trade this thing. And so you have to trust that these traders, well, so let me put it to you this way. For you as the investor, the retailer, soccer mom and dad, you as the retailer, what the retailer is doing here, what the consumer is doing here is buying this and hoping that this guy makes enough good trades. That's why it's an actively managed. So where is it say? Active. So this isn't even letting me bang. Oh, this website's not letting me bang. So see where it says, see where my mouse is? Actively managed. In other words, there's a guy actually trading it. Right? So your 401k is a passive thing. In other words, no one trades it. Well, most 401ks, I don't know if you're hardcore, you can get a good one, but most of you worker bees just have vanilla ones. They're nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying they're vanilla. And so the 401k you have at your work is, right, they just tell you, all right, it's a tech 401k. We got Uber, Facebook, Microsoft, and Cisco in it, and Apple. Bang, do you want the 401k or not? And then all those guys do is buy the shares, and that's it. They just hodl it. Right? It's a fund. They just buy the shares, put it in the fund, and that's your 401k fund. Good luck with your retirement, right? Well, an actively managed fund, they tell you the same thing. We got Uber, we got Microsoft, we got Cisco. What else did I say? I don't know what else. Amazon, whatever, in the fund, but there's a guy who trades it every day. So that's actively managed funds. So you have to sort of trust that this guy knows what he's doing, right? Because he could lose you a lot of money. All right. So, claimed to be the world's first actively managed crypto ETP, the new product is now listed on Sixth Exchange under index BTCA. But discretionary ETP might be a great fit for the crypto industry. So, the BTCA is registered by Swiss-based crypto investment management firm Ficus and issued by Bitcoin Capital AG. The new ETP product is issued at 100 Swiss francs, the firm said. So I guess each share is 100 Swiss francs. And Mattia Rattaghi, chairman of the Ficus board, explained that the issue price of the BTCA was driven by the desire to accommodate and facilitate market liquidity, retail concerns, and portfolio management rebalancing requirements. Rattaghi noted that investors now have a new option of investing money into the crypto ETP that discharges their direct involvement. Right. I don't have to trade this stuff. So basically, let's get real. This is for lazy investors who want to just give their money to it's just a fund manager, right? You're just lazy. Here, take 10 grand and I hope you make me money. All right? That's what this is for. That's what this kind of ETP is for. It's for people who they want an active trader trading it for them, right? They don't want just a fund that buys Bitcoin and puts it inside, buys Ethereum, puts it inside, but they want a guy who's going to trade the Bitcoin and Ethereum for them. All right, so like I said, you better hope he knows what he's doing, right? And so, because obviously he can lose you money, right? So anyways, Rattaghi added that the new product should be a good fit for the nascent crypto industry market. Time will tell how this innovation will impact the industry. Arguably, an actively managed discretionary ETP may be better suited for the still nascent cryptocurrency markets because it focuses on active risk management more than in a symmetrically driven passive ETP. And he's got a point there. He can, because it's actively managed, if it looks like the value of the fund is going down, well, he can shift money from here to there, right, and keep making you money, right? Whereas a passively managed thing, it's, well, like your 401k most likely. Well, it's just whatever that stock does. That's what you get, fuckstick. Like, there's no guy hedging for you or, doing arbitrage for you or anything like that. But again, like I said, this trader has to be good at what he's doing or he's going to lose you money, right? So, you can make your arguments. I've heard both arguments between active and passive funds. I've heard both arguments, so it's up to you to choose what you like better. Anyways, suited for the still nascent market. Right. So the list of cryptocurrencies authorized for trading is defined and driven by 6 exchange, said Rattagi. Said Rattagi. We have chosen coins that have their own blockchain. So this is the criteria to be in this fund. We have chosen coins that have their own blockchain, a high market capitalization, and a large liquidity pool. Yeah, people are actually trading it. He noted that the ETP does not include privacy coins. All right, and so that's how it is. And so what is a crypto ETP? And so let's read here. In traditional finance markets, an ETP is a type of security that is priced derivatively and trades based on investment tools such as a commodity. What that means is it's based on the price of your ETP or ETF, or your, like I like to use, your 401k, is based on the underlying asset. So derivatively, it derives its value from the underlying asset, is what that meant to say. Well, it did say that, but just for you worker bees. A currency, a share, a price, or interest rate. So it could be anything. So opposed to crypto exchange traded funds or crypto ETFs, crypto ETPs are always 100% backed by the assets they are tracking. And so, right, an ETF, I could have an ETF backed off of a derivative contract of Bitcoin, right? So the ETF, if I'm the ETF manager, I don't actually have to own the Bitcoins. I only have to own an ETF. Sorry. Let me calm down. I only have to own a futures contract of the Bitcoin in my ETF. I know, it gets a little wild, right? Gets a little wild. Yeah. It's the real world, baby. You're in the markets now. Shit gets loose. These guys mix and match stuff and try to figure out ways to make money, right? That's how it goes. But these ETPs are 100% backed. So what they're saying is these are 100% backed by the assets they're tracking. So I'm not saying that's bad or good. That's your opinion for yourself. Whatever. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't do ETFs and ETPs. So it's up to you to choose. But it's 100% backed, where an ETF might not be. It might be on a derivatives contract. All right, so Swiss 6 Exchange has listed multiple crypto ETPs. We've been reading them all last year. Remember, they bang, bang, bang. They were coming out with them a whole bunch last year, but between Q1 and Q2, late Q1, early Q2 last year, bang, 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 Amen AG. That Swiss company was coming out with a shit ton of them. Right? XRP ETPs, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Fuck, there's a few more even that were launched already. So since listing world's first crypto ETP in late 2018. So at the time, the stock exchange listed Amen's crypto basket. So that was Amen AG. That was the first one to come out with it. Remember, we were reading about those guys. And then they changed their name. And it's going to mention it here. Which tracked 5 major cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin, Passion, and Litecoin. But since January 2020, 6 Exchange has also been actively listing numerous ETPs backed by crypto asset manager 21 Shares. And so this company here, 21 Shares, like I said, these crypto sites are stupid. 21 Shares, right here where my mouse is down here, 21 Shares is Amen AG. This company right here, Amen, that launched all those crypto things last year, yeah, they changed their name to 21 Shares. All right, just so you know. Crypto sites, you know. So anyways, bang! Swiss Exchange lists an actively managed Bitcoin ETP. And so, actively managed, this is the first actively managed. In other words, there's going to be a trader behind the desk trading this shit for these people. I mean, like I said, this is an immature market. I wouldn't be trading fuck all in this market yet. I mean, I'm literally a professional trader. Why don't you think I trade this crap? It's an immature market, right? The markets don't trend proper. We're here with soccer moms and dads who don't know what they're doing. Once the big money comes in and starts making things move proper, price targets, Fibonacci's, everything, yeah, don't worry. We'll be rocking. We'll be trading crypto around these parts. Don't worry. We'll get to that. It's probably a couple years down the road, though, so. But, yeah, so there you go. Buy. New investment vehicle. All right, let's see what's going on with the brothers. Look, and sisters. DP Entertainment. Live with G, brother. Buy. Oh, yes, let's do the Forex. Buy. Gotta remember, DP's my new Forex trigger. Sweetie, she's just laying low. All right, so brothers in the Forex who are getting in the Forex, same thing. I mean, that's why I'm just staying out of the markets this week. Sweetie, you asked me, am I staying out of the markets for 2 weeks or am I waiting for them to show me? I'm waiting for them to show me. So, I'm not saying I'm not trading for 2 weeks. I mean, if shit goes down, well, you know, I do what I do. I make that loot. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I be. But I know how markets are. I've been doing this 20 years, and so I don't think anything is really going to go down. As you can see, look at this. Look at this sideways action. Look at my mouse. Look at my mouse. Where's my, hold on. Let me make sure you guys can see this. All right, there we go. All right, let me make sure. Okay. So you see this black line, this black dotted line here, and that black dotted line there, that's 50 pips. Yeah, you see that to that, that's another 50 pips. Yeah, look at how this has been ranging. This has been in less than 100 fucking pip range for 2 weeks. That's what happens when these rich guys, when the hedge fund managers and all that go on vacation. And so I've been telling you the summer doldrums, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's nothing new. I've already taught you about that. And so I'm not really doing anything this week. I'm not in not one trade. There's the trade I did, bang, and then it's actually going up. But look at how many tiny pips that is. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's not even 100 pips. And here's the trend scanner. Look at the trend scanner. Hardly anything going on. The USD is crashing against the Swiss franc. We got the British pound going up against the yen. Let's take a look at that. That's a bunch of bullshit. Right. So nothing's really going on. And so what I'm doing is I'm just waiting for next week, and we'll see what happens. But really, I'm going to probably let next week go by, and then we should see clearly where the market is taking us. Okay, guys? All right, let's get back to crypto. Bye. All right. Back to crypto. Look, so DP. Soul, brother. Learn with the C, brother. Bye. Nita. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Nita. Oh, and here's Nita. Here's what Nita says. She says, hello, Shomari. I'm a cryptocurrency newbie, fresh out of the womb. I am slowly building my portfolio by purchasing VeChain. I was introduced by your buddy, blah, 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 DP Entertainment. Bang. So, love you, DP. So, DP, thank you for the new viewer. Bang. There we go. All right. Love DP. Look. What we got here? A bunch of miscreants. We got Taj Azadine. The bang. Edward Nicko and the Nicko family. Family cryptos together, stays together. Love you, Edward. See you, Edward. Love you, the bang. Look, Hurricane Master. You survived that. Ah, it was Hurricane Masters from Hawaii. They just had that fucking hurricane over there this week. Well, last week, whatever you want to call it, but he survived. Here he is. That's why he's a fucking hurricane master. Love you, see you, brother. Bye. Of course he survived it. He fucking treated that hurricane like a bitch. Love you, brother. All right. Let's go on. CardanoJournal.com. If you want to know whatever about Cardano, our account is best solution. Contact us. All right. Cardano Journal. Love is even the bye. Mr. Percy. Yes. Love is see brother. Bye. Benim. Yes. Love is see brother. Bye. There's Radster. Here's our brother from Prague holding down the European Union Battalion. Love is see brother. Bye. Lorna Downs. Oh, hey, her portfolio is just growing and growing. Look, Lorna, just like what Edwin told you today, you're getting wild now with investing. You're getting wild now. You got to calm it down a little bit. You got to pick your poison. You know, like, all right. Let me say something to Lorna here. Let me just try to focus her mind a little bit. Or I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to tell her how I do shit. So, Lorna, I had... Fuck, when I first started crypto, I think I had about 16 of them. I think I'm down to about 9, right? So, and again, we have to look at it. You just started, right? You just started buying your crypto about a month and a half ago, you said. And so you're trying to gobble up. You're trying to gobble up. Of course, we've all been building for a long time. But you've got to focus. Well, I don't tell anyone what to do with their money, but what I'm doing with, so let me just tell you what I'm doing with. I had a whole bunch of shit, and I focused it down. This is what I'm attacking the market with. Okay, so I used to have also, I'll tell you what I used to have, but I'm going to tell you what I'm attacking the market with. Bitcoin, Ethereum, those are my large caps. All right. And then VeChain, IOTA, Stellar, SingularityNet, Chainlink, Cardano, and Stratus, right? So 7. And that's it. There's many. There are a couple other nice things out here that are interesting and cool, but now I've chosen my 7. Well, I guess it's 9 technically because the Bitcoin and Ethereum. So 9. And now just accumulate. And that's what I'm going to attack the tsunami with. Once I make that money, all right, well, there's still a bunch of blockchains up here coming in, up and coming. So I'll buy stuff later, right? But my first kill are those, okay? So I guess what I'm trying to say to you is sort of build yourself a nice killer portfolio right now. And then just keep accumulating that stuff. Of course, you're going to see other things that are doing stuff, and you're going to be excited like, wow, why don't I get some? Just have some discipline. Stick with what you've got that's killing it. Because once you make the money, yeah, well, there'll be other stuff that are coming out. And you'll get into that, yeah, once you're rich. Yeah, once you've got your millions, all these little, oh, but look at this. All right, well, you can get into all that. Because you'll have millions then. You see what I'm saying? So I agree with what Edwin told you today. I mean, you were talking about getting into gold. You were talking about, just focus the mind. Focus the mind and the money. It's like the military in a war. Yeah, well, I want to shoot the enemy. Well, I can't just spray all around there. I got to shoot that fucker right there. I got to concentrate my fire on him until he's dead. Then I win. Then I can go out and look for other victims. I don't know what you call it in the war, but you know what I mean? Not victims. Enemy. I can look for more enemy and kill them. You see what I'm saying? So, yes. Concentrate the fire, Lorna. Look, let me go see you, girl. Bye. Brent, see, spy lady. Hey. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. Love you, Kong. See you, Kong. Kong said something about breathtaking. The breathtaking guy is back or something. He called. Yeah, that girl the other day, right? Who said that my tweet was breathtaking. You caught that shit. That was funny. Yeah. She was funny like that. Breathtaking. I've never heard of a breathtaking tweet. Right? It made me feel good. Like, wow, my tweet was breathtaking. Right? That girl right there. She was cool. Right? A little, what was she? A South Korean girl, right? Anyways, love you, Kong. See you, Kong. Bye. Robbie Hardaway, love you, see you, brother. Bye. Yes. Whoop. One of the posse. Yes, VeChain clan. Holy, these fucksticks are rich like motherfuckers. All these Pascuiyaki. Is he a Pascuiyaki guy? I think he is. What do we got here? Black Mamba. Bang. Rob Ert. Oh, he changed his picture. What do you got now? Let me see what that is. A guy on a... Oh, yeah, look at that nice beach. Oh, yeah, Robert's getting sporty. He's getting sporty. That's right. When he gets his millions, he's going to head out on that beach and ride those waves. Ride that tsunami, Robert. That's what he's doing. He's getting his daggone. You boys build an ark. I'm going to fucking grab a surfboard. Luke, and surf this fucking. He's talking about bang, surfing this tsunami. And all right, Robert, stay safe, brother. Let brother see you, brother. Bang. Oh, yeah. That's how he's doing it. Robert's not fucking around. He's going to ride this son of a bitch right in. Look, Louis. What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about other languages. Pronostiquier. Ambitio. IG. Lopono. Soft. Bang, bang. Well, brother. I don't know what that means, but that sounds daggone good. Bang. All right. Look. That's pretty much everyone. That's pretty much the whole posse. All right. These people just like something. Yeah, that's everyone. Ah, nice. Nice and easy. Bang. All right. Everyone just congregated in the one spot. Look. Bang. Welcome back then. Good. All right. So we had a great show for you today. As usual. It's greatest in the multiverse. You know how it is. So look. VeChain. One click. Deploy on AWS Cloud. That was the big news of the day. That's dirty. That's deadly. I mean, I've been telling you, I really want, forget what that fucking idiot said last night. I really would like to see some VeChain stuff, though. Anyway, whatever, man. I'd like to see some American adoption, right? I know. The Tyson Foods things, the chicken company here. VeChain is probably going to start working with them, but that's a good start. Anyway, it's all a good start. I'm just complaining. I'm being a whiner. Forget about it. But all right, so look, VeChain one click, deploy on AWS Cloud. Bang! Enterprises, you deploy it, and it's compliant. It's ready. You don't have to get the legal department and all your IT guys to do anything. Just click a button and enjoy your new blockchain life. So, bye. And then Chainlink onboards GamerHash for gaming. And so that's that non-fungible token stuff. And like I said, in the games, you're going to be able to actually buy and sell stuff to each other, right? If you're a gamer. Like I said, you're going to have a mega gun. You're going to have an amazing gun for your Call of Duty. Maybe a few mega guns, and you'll be able to sell a few, right? And stuff like that, right? And so, and buy stuff, right? You buy a Glock with the red dot and all this. You guys know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. All right, so there you go. Bye. And then, but Chainlink to the rescue. All right, there we go. Bye. And then finally, 6 Swiss exchange lists Bitcoin ETP. So that's amazing. It's an ETP, but it's an actively traded ETP. Well, not but. I don't mean to make it sound bad. It's an actively traded ETP, which makes it special. So there's actually going to be a trader or a trading desk. Actually, I don't know how these things work. If it's just one guy or a whole trading desk. But so this is actively traded. And that's that. That's a new. That's what we need. We need these professional, registered, licensed investment vehicles coming to the space. And, well, here's another one. And it's on the Swiss Stock Exchange, one of the biggest stock exchanges in the world. So, this is the real deal. I mean, this is, it's like imagine you had this on the Dow Jones or the NASDAQ. Same thing. And so, bang, just bang. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Just fucking, it's amazing, A new investment vehicle for, hedge funds and whatnot and those guys to come. And I got some stuff to talk to you about. The institutions, they're heading in big. Like I told you, I wanted to talk to you about. I was going to do it tonight, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. Just what I told you. I'm going to read it right now. I'm going to read you the title. Hold on. Oh, it's not telling me the title. But anyway, this lady talks about, oh, fuck that. I'm going to tweet you tonight what this lady said about the OCC ruling last week about letting all the banksters become custodians in America. So I'm going to tweet it to you tonight, and then we might talk about it tomorrow. All right, so that's good enough. I'm just yapping. Let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bye. Love talking crypto. Look. Favorite time of my day. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I will be back to a fun-filled, fun-fact day of onboardings, money-making, and looking. So look, subscribe below, press the bell, and watch this video here. Bang! My name's Shomari Clarke. I am always on duty. Look. Bye. Yes. Over and out.